One more chance, let's get things right. Two-word answers like I'm fine. 3 a.m. still by your side. Forever feels like a long time. Got one more chance, let's get things right. Two-word answers like I'm fine. 3 a.m. still by your side. Forever feels like a long time.
Are you a friend? Or are you never coming back again?
Okay, I don't know if you guys think this is as cool as I do, but my phone's right there. And as I walk back here, up to a point, you guys can still hear me. You guys can still hear me right here? At one point, you're not gonna be able to hear me anymore. Okay, what about now? I'm literally talking normal volume. Okay, still? Are you telling me you can still hear me from over here? Crazy. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna go any further than this. I just don't think it's rational, but if you can still hear me, then this thing is really cool. Okay. Whew. It's cold. All right, so we kicked off the year to a certified banger, if I'm gonna be honest. That half marathon PR was something I never could have asked for, but was something I think that was bound to happen eventually. I hadn't run that distance in a while, but I managed to beat my time by a minute. I think it was a year and a half about since I PR'd that distance in the past, and this one felt a lot more relaxed, so I can definitely feel that my body is just reacting to me taking it more seriously as a hobby. And it was a crazy way to ring in the new year, and I knew I always wanted to do it, so that was great. Next day I did a 4-mile pyramid workout, which it's kind of hard to explain specifically what I did, but maybe I'll go over another time. Yeah, the 4-mile was all right. At the end of it, I kind of ended up getting a little issue with my ankle again, which sucked. I was kind of limping on it after that, but it's fine. So we're doing okay. But I really wanted to take it easy with the 3-mile. Try and do a zone 2 just to end the week, but still for some reason can't manage to stay in zone 2. I kind of always push it to zone 3. That was my mileage for the week, and pretty good start to the year, not gonna lie. All right, so this week is done and dusted, but I figured I'd talk about how last year went. Last year I hit 1,000 miles, which was my goal, and it was actually my goal in 2023, but I got injured in January pretty much right away. That is just how it went. But last year I was able to pull it off. I did get really sick in March, ran maybe 1 week out of the month. Then I proceeded to also try to increase my mileage way too quickly in May, and I rolled my ankle in a trail run. Luckily I was able to assess it and just give it some rest for a couple weeks. I think that might have been what happened on Thursday, was that it's starting to come back a little bit, but I'm just gonna listen to it and I'm going to dial it back. And then everything else about the summer was awesome. I hit my highest monthly mileage in August last year, ever. It was 156 miles. And then the spring was just focused on speed work for the 5K in November. So I just worked on a lot of shorter distances and fast twitch muscle efforts. And every single distance I've run since I started working on that, I've been able to PR. And that's anywhere between a mile to a half marathon now. Incredibly effective to be working on speed work while also trying to keep mileage at a decent level. But that's it. That's how I got to here. Next week, I'm gonna go into a lot more detail about what the goals are for 2025. Maybe put a timeline to it. I guess we'll see. That's it.